Final lap, JTG Doherty Racing, Tad Geschechter, Brad Doherty, the co-owners on the 59 car. How special would this be for Marcus Ambrose? All the way from Tasmania, little island just below Australia.
Easy now. Boris didn't cut him any slack at all here.
No love lost. Remember, it was Boris said who said, I will get even. Remember, he was very angry after what happened in Mexico City, and Marcus Ambrose needs to tiptoe here.
I believe I'd just follow him to the checker. Yeah, there's no reason to pass him. He's got plenty of cushion back there. These guys aren't going to catch him from behind unless Boris just stops.
Kyle Busch trying to reel him in. Turn 10.
To caution, that's it.
That's it. Race is over. 59 car, Marcus Ambrose.
How about that? Gary Cogswell celebrates on the pit box.
Marcus, way go, guys.
And Marcus Ambrose goes to victory lane for the first time in his career at Watkins Glen.
We'll let you know the best.
One more, bud. One more.
The best nationwide only driver, Brad Keselowski, right now in 10th. And it's right now, as we're looking a little bit further back, Kevin Harvick taking a peek. No, he's not going to be able to do anything with the 99 on this corner.
Yeah, talk about a couple other guys that are come back from Keselowski back there. Joe Nemechek's had a great day. He's in 11th, and J.R. Fitzpatrick back in 12th. Two guys really having good runs.
Right now, it's all about Marcus Ambrose, though. It looks like he's going to win here for the second year in a row through the bus stop chicane. Kyle just doesn't have enough for him. It's going to take a mistake by Marcus.
He hasn't made any, so that's hard to believe he's going to make one here in these next couple of turns. Just following up with what he did last year and putting himself in a position to win both races this weekend, guys. Yeah, he's got a great cup car, too.
We got it, boys.
Don't celebrate too soon. You still got 2 corners to go. Oh, Nemechek goes
These
around.
are two guys we were talking about having great runs, too.
Coming through turn number 11. The final time for the second year in a row. Kangaroo me.
You are the man.
Marcus.
You are the man.
Ambrose wins. Well, Marcus Ambrose wants to lay claim to Watkins Glen because this is going to be another stellar performance for him here. He's going to join Terry Labonte as the second driver ever to win 3 straight here at Watkins Glen. Terry did it back in 94, 95, and 96, and through the final corner. Here comes Marcus Ambrose, his 3rd Nations on Watch Series win.
Great job. So proud of you. Thanks, Frank. You're the legend, mate. Zippy, congratulations, buddy.
On the surface, looks like he has things in complete control, but there's an old adage in racing. The one guy you don't want in your mirror in the closing laps is a driver who had never won a race yet. They're a little eager, a little ambitious, a little...
Michael McDowell fits that mold for the Nationwide Series. Alex Tagliani fits that mold as well.
Might take chances that other drivers wouldn't.
Absolutely. You're thinking right now, hey, man, you've won your race. I haven't. It's my turn right now. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get it.
But we're going to find out. Ambrose is again selected driver's right. The crowd comes to their feet one more time. 3 laps to go when we get the green flag. They make their way down, and again, the starter's holding on and holding on.
It's a late start.
It is, and he finally gives them the green flag. Hang on. Well, the top 10 are going to make it through. Sadler gets bumped out.
Oh, you see Mike McDowell out in that speedy dry, guys. No grip out there.
Yeah, Stevens moved up to 3rd.
It is Ambrose out in front of Tagliani. Stephen Wallace with what would be a career best run if he can hang on to that position.
Boy, McDowell really got himself in a bad position by being on the outside with all that speedy dry. You saw his car slipping and sliding. Steven got underneath him and got going. Another clean start, guys, from turn 1 and 2.
It surprises the heck out of us, doesn't it?
It does me.
We were expecting worse.
Let's give the guy in 5th place a ring of the bell because Brian Scott. Whoa, look out.
McDowell is
he get
in
off
the
course and almost got so loose and turned it around. He saves it nicely.
That was a big save. He had one tire in the grass. It's a hard way to break.
Brian Scott has one top 5 in his entire nationwide career. Here he is on a road course, and there he is running in 5th. And there's Eric Almirola with his string of top 10s still going strong as he is at a good run. Like, look at this. The 32 of Rick Sorensen goes around.
Bad for our point guy.
He had come so far.
He was second to points just then, guys, by 2 points behind Ricky Stenhouse. This is going to hurt him big time.
Drop to the back of the
McDowell
field.
making a pass here.
Taking a peek on the inside of Stephen Wallace as they go into 13. Can he make it stick? Little contact up over the curbs. They both survive.
Well, that's as good as that can turn out. You see Stephen choosing to block a little on the inside, position himself for turn 1.
2 laps remaining on this 2.7-mile circuit. Wallace trying to hold off Scott. Looks like there was a little contact there.
Courtesy of the bumper cam, there was no doubt about it.
Well, you can tell the intensity heating up.
No, Ricky Stenhouse goes around.
That was our point leader right there. That is great for Reed Sorensen. We got a race again here, guys.
And he's got smoke out that right side. Is it a tire rub? Uh-oh. Remember the fact that the Roush engines, they've had some problems lately.
I think that's tire rub.
I think you're right. I think it is.
Boy, it's falling apart for a lot of the points contenders here late in the race. Elliott Sadler's, he dropped to 12th.
Marcus Ambrose doesn't know all the excitement that is going on behind him. And look at this. Tied for second, 17 back would be Sorensen and Sadler.
Scott Speed overheating big time, guys. Shooting a lot of water out of that 33 car.
You think he might have some brass on the front of the grill?
He's got a lap and a half to go, and I guarantee he's not going to stop to pull it off.
The driver tissue melts down. That's all you can do, Marty. You're exactly right. Danica Patrick locked up.
Yeah, she's got brake issues again.
Still.
Oh, right into Ron Fellows. She hit him accidentally. It's a tough part of the course.
She was running 13th, has a good run going despite all the brake issues. She's going to lose a couple more spots here.
And Marty, it looks like her right rear quarter panel's tore up big time.
And there's still problems for Stenhouse. Remember, we talked about
it is
how...
motor.
It is motor. I was wondering, guys.
You're right.
Yeah, it's coming apart.
Turn into turn 10.
And we've got a full course caution.
No, unbelievable.
But the final lap is out. No.
We got the white flag flying, Marty.
Check it, yes.
Flag.
Don't have to worry about it. No, it is a final lap. So it's going to be a full run to the finish.
Yeah, Marcus is just saying to himself, all I got to do is have a solid lap, no mistakes, hit my marks, don't miss those shifts. These things are second nature for him.
Oh, and that turn 14 is what got him a couple years now. When he hits the bump right there, he got him out of control. He's got to be thinking that.
Let's give a little credit to his substitute driver while he was gone. A friend growing up, Owens.
Yep, good drive he did for Marcos, getting that car set up.
Owen Kelly did a great job.
Yeah,
Owen Kelly. And that was Marcus' decision.
Just a few corners left in the Napa 200. And the demons for Marcus Ambrose in less than 2 weeks will be taken care of on both the Cup and nationwide level.
Okay, this is a tough part right here into turn 10. A lot of drivers trying to outbrake each other into here. Let's just get through this corner. He does a great job, Marcos does.
Alex Tagliani there in second, with McDowell close by in third. Stephen Wallace still in a career-best position of fourth. And Brian Scott with a sneaky little run. He never really cracked the top 5 until the end.
What about Alex Tagliani? Take a look at Michael McDowell trying to make a pass. Sees better, gets back in line, guys.
Marcos Ambrose went through a lot to get here. He's thinking right now it was all worth it.
Takes the corner nice and smooth this time. Comes down the long front straightaway.
Brian
Scott gets turned.
Awesome job, Marcus Ambrose. Awesome job, son. Nice job, guys.
And Marcus Ambrose gets the win.
Exciting run. And we make it without rain, guys.
This is a very entertaining race.
Great race, great race.
Brian Scott ends up coming in 12th.
Now, where does he get this lap track? Sit up through the X's and slows him down any at all. That's going to give Kyle Busch a run at him at the inner loop.
Jeffrey Earnhardt of the 4, the next car ahead.
It looks like that might just happen, too.
Ambrose doesn't have a problem. Final 2 corners ahead. Consecutively that he's entered, he's taken home the checkered flag and trophy. Marcus Ambrose wins at Watkins Glen.
Keselowski's going to have to really guard. A wiggle, a wobble. Here comes Ambrose hard in the throttle. A little bump there, a little nudge. You have to know Kyle Busch is going to be close here too. Tell you what, Ambrose better get down in this corner good, or Brad's going to be all over him. Maybe a little bump right here from Brad. Kyle Busch coming hard. Oh, he's still sideways. White flag.
No mistakes, bring it on.
1 lap to go. Next flag ends the race. Do they have enough fuel to come back around and finish it? Kyle Busch looking to get back around Keselowski. Oh, big crash in turn number 2. David Ruderman. Still green. Like Tony Stewart out through the grass in the inner loop. And back through traffic. Caution is out.
Yellow's out.
Race is over. Marcos Ambrose is your winner.
Congratulations there, Ambrose. You are officially a winner in the NASCAR Next Cup Series. Good job.
Somebody might want to give that guy a brand update. Now in the sprint summer showdown.
Awesome job, buddy. Proud of you. I am so proud of you.
I don't know if he's bad or if he thinks he might have a flat tire or something like that. He's really moving the car around. It doesn't look very stable right now. 1 lap to go. Kyle Busch, defensive line into turn 1. There's something wrong with the 18. Now Ambrose trying to get second from Keselowski while he tries to get the lead from Kyle. Contact in the S's.
It's right, Scott.
Dangerous spot on the track for Kyle to be sideways. Looks like he gets off to the guardrail. No caution yet. Here's the race for the lead. Keselowski's got damage on the left front. Is the tire going to make it all the way around? And will the 9 help him? Oh, everybody's in the grass.
No yellow. Dig.
That might have been the race right there. We'll see. No, Keselowski's slower. Keselowski's got a problem. Trying to stay with Ambrose. 2 final corners. Do they use the bumpers? A nudge, a push. Can Ambrose save it? To the checkered